Overthinking begins when the mind searches for answers it may never find. And maybe that's why some thoughts become impossible to escape. Welcome to Silent Veil. Psychology says the human brain is designed to solve problems, to search for meaning, to predict danger, to stay in control. But sometimes, the brain becomes trapped inside its own thinking. And that's where overthinking begins. Not with reality, but with uncertainty. A text message with a different tone, a strange silence, a memory that suddenly returns at night, and slowly, the mind starts creating questions. Did I say something wrong? What if they hate me now? What if everything changes? Because the brain fears uncertainty more than discomfort itself. It wants clarity, control, answers. So when life feels emotionally unclear, the mind begins replaying conversations, memories, tiny details, again and again, hoping to find certainty. But overthinking never truly gives peace. Because the more the mind searches, the more possibilities it creates. That's why anxious thoughts feel endless. One thought creates another, and another, and another, until eventually, you become mentally exhausted from battles that only exist inside your head. Psychologists explain that overthinking often comes from emotional fear. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of losing connection, fear of being hurt again. And because the brain wants to protect you, it keeps analyzing every possibility, trying to prevent future pain. But ironically, overthinking creates suffering before anything even happens. That's the dangerous part. The mind begins treating imagination like reality. You replay old conversations. You analyze someone's tone. You search for hidden meanings in simple words, and slowly, your peace disappears inside mental noise. Overthinking also grows stronger at night, because darkness removes distractions. There are fewer sounds, fewer people, less movement, just you and your thoughts. And sometimes, the loudest battles happen inside completely silent rooms. That's why people stare at ceilings at 3 a.m., why they reread old messages, why memories suddenly feel heavier after midnight. Because the brain becomes louder when the world becomes quiet. And the scary part is, overthinking changes the way people see themselves. At first, you question the situation. Then eventually, you question your own worth. You wonder if you're good enough, important enough, lovable enough. And slowly, thoughts become self-doubt. That's how anxiety quietly destroys confidence, not through reality, but through imagined fears repeated too many times. Still, psychology says something important. Not every thought deserves your attention. Some thoughts are only fear speaking loudly. Not truth, not reality, just fear. And healing begins the moment you stop trying to control everything inside your mind. Because peace does not come from solving every thought. Peace comes from learning which thoughts deserve silence. Maybe that's the painful truth about overthinking. The mind searches for certainty in a world where certainty rarely exists. And sometimes, the more you chase answers, the more lost you become. And if this story spoke to something inside you tonight, subscribe to Silent Veil, because some stories are too deep to stay silent.